I would like to start by stating that I am not an artist. I'm not very good at drawing to save my life. Still, the Z Fold 6 allows me to act as such. More significantly, this foldable phone can generate amazing effects that will bend reality to your will. Though so are the outcomes, that seems a bit theatrical and overdone. This capability is also absent from the new Apple Intelligence for the iPhone. I'm referring to the Galaxy AI tool Sketch to Image, which is included in the Galaxy Z Fold 6. You just hit the AI button after editing a picture, then tap Sketch to create a picture. From there, you just touch Generate after scrolling on the display. This function does not even require an S Pen to operate. You could just sketch with your finger. Still, if you splurge for Samsung's pen, you could get even greater results. View this first example with my sketch on the first slide and the produced image shown upon pressing the arrow on the right. Using the ultra-wide camera of the Z Fold 6, I captured this picture of the New York Public Library, allowing lots of space to add a sketch of a fictitious UFO sighting. Not too worried, although that might be changed out. The bottom left corner has a watermark stating AI-generated content. My doodle was quite basic, but Galaxy A was smart enough to comprehend what I was attempting to create and transform it into a photorealistic spacecraft, complete with a big circle underlined with a strong light. Even when I zoomed in on it, it almost seemed as if the original picture included it. I next wanted to find out what occurred when I tried to sketch a bird on my shoulder. And the operative term is tried, as any art teacher would laugh at this stick figure. Furthermore, alright, I did acquire a cockatoo bird instead of a parrot, but it looks rather natural seated on my shoulder. Look at the foot placement. I also find excellent value in the worn-looking beak and glossy feathers. Given the picture, even the lighting appears reasonable. Not least of all, I wanted to find out what would happen if I tried to include a bee in a close-up of a purple bloom. Once more, the Z Fold 6 converted a childlike scribbling into a photorealistic bee above the bloom. The bee's transparent wings and fuzz appear lifelike. Upon closer inspection, some of the left flowers appear to have bee-like colors, as if I used a clone stamp. Sketch to Image is not quite flawless to start. I received an error notice a couple of times stating that I should draw something smaller. In other instances, like a square sketch of a dinosaur, I came upon something that looked far different than what I had planned or something more comical. Still, it's quite an amazing effort to include what seems to be a T-Rex right in the heart of Manhattan. Alternatively, at least a large T-Rex action figure. Sketch to Image is probably one interesting feature. However, Sketch to Image might also be used for more sinister goals, adding elements to photos that were never there before. As is already the case with deepfakes and other artificial intelligence creations, we will have to be vigilant in terms of separating what is real from what is not. However, this instrument and others like it will make it increasingly difficult. See our 200 photo shootout between the Z Fold 6 and the Z Fold 5 for more information on Samsung's latest foldable and how to pre-order the Z Fold 6 to save up to $1,500. Proceeding then, keeping up with business all day long while on the road can be difficult. Pulling out the laptop is not time-wise, and conventional cell phones sometimes lack the screen real estate required for comfortable and effective work. The new Z Fold 6 from Samsung has the potential to revolutionize your mobile output. The Z Fold 6, which debuted at the last Galaxy Unpacked event, unfolds to show a 7.6-inch tablet-like dynamic AMOLED 2X Infinity Flex display, about twice the workspace of a standard smartphone. It comes loaded with useful tools and clever features that enable you to utilize the large display, and thus, your working day. These are the best methods for you to use the Galaxy Z Fold 6. 1. Use Galaxy A. Galaxy AI is the main reason you should acquire a new Samsung gadget like the Z Fold 6, whether or not you already use Samsung or are thinking about switching. One as a potent new assistant helping you to run your company and get work done. Samsung's mobile-first AI platform is interpreters using Galaxy AI at trade shows and conferences with overseas clients or investors can help you break through language barriers and create lasting relationships. With Note Assist, you can automatically organize your notes into clearly structured, easily readable summaries to save time after taking notes. Using Photo Assist and more, turn your images into professionally appealing marketing assets. Galaxy AI provides you with a whole new set of tools in your hands. The expanded tablet display of the Z Fold 6 is the ideal venue to maximize those tools. 2. Launch side-by-side apps. Edge panel tailored app pairings and multi-active windows let the Z Fold 6 make multitasking simple. Reviewing a PowerPoint presentation, checking your schedule, and emailing or contacting someone. Not having to go back and forth between programs makes work considerably simpler. 3. Drag and drop. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 alters not just your perspective, but also your working style. Just as on your PC, you may drag and drop images and text between applications when two windows appear. When creating a presentation or updating a Word document, this capability may save a lot of time. Copying text or a URL into an email or message is also quite handy. 4. Flip from the taskbar. At the bottom of the screen, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 boasts a handy taskbar. The taskbar stays visible while you're working in an app, so you may start or switch to another program at any moment. It's yet another approach to maximize multi-active windows and the bigger screen. Again, like on your PC, you may personalize your taskbar with your most frequently used programs. This lets you assign the Edge panel to often used but not as often used taskbar apps and app pairs. Work in Microsoft Office. Z Fold 6 comes with a whole Microsoft Office mobile suite, including Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Teams. The large size makes the typical smartphone experience where menus are shortened absent. Rather, Office is tuned for the enlarged foldable display and provides a user experience far more like that of the PC version. See a full Excel spreadsheet view. In Word, add comments and red lines right alongside the content. Create and lay out PowerPoint presentations. This mobile Office experience lets you operate effectively on the road like you never could have imagined. 5. Eliminate friction across your entire Galaxy ecosystem. Most of us use several digital tools for our work. The Z Fold 6 provides a linked experience or ecosystem. Acknowledging this, your Galaxy Tab S9 allows you to answer calls and text messages, so you can manage your smartphone and shift from listening to a call on your smartphone to a tablet, and your Galaxy Buds 3 won't miss a beat. Using Quick Share or Link to Windows, you can even share items between devices and access smartphone applications on the Galaxy Watch 7, the Galaxy Watch Ultra, or the brand new Galaxy Ring. 6. Note with an S Pen. Among Z Fold 6's business customers, the S Pen is still a beloved add-on. Use the S Pen to record notes and instantly translate your handwriting into text, therefore releasing its potential. Then the Note Assist tool in Galaxy A can arrange your notes in seconds. Additionally, mark PDFs and use the Air Command menu for fast cuts. As you negotiate apps and adjust your windows, the S Pen adds accuracy to your daily Z Fold 6 use. 7. Hands-free video conference. Halfway between tablet and smartphone mode, a completely different experience lies ahead. It's Flex mode, and the Z Fold 6 stands alone here. Although there are various methods to make effective use of Flex mode, hands-free video conferencing offers a fresh mobile experience. Hand talkers are happy now, knowing you can place the smartphone on any flat surface in Flex mode. For a clear mind and camera, you may speak with your hands free to move while the Z Fold 6 rests on your desk, and don't be scared to take video calls anywhere. Better still, jot notes during the call with the optional S Pen. The camera arrangement also improves. Its 50-megapixel main sensor with dual-pixel AF and OIS is matched with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 10-megapixel telephoto sensor with 3x optical zoom, and a 10-megapixel selfie camera on the cover display. On the foldable panel sits a 4-megapixel under-display camera. Among other features are S Pen compatibility, a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, 25-watt wired charging capability, and a 4,400 mAh battery. With Android 14 and One UI 6.1.1 out of the box, the Z Fold 6 ships. Among the fresh Galaxy AI tools it presents is Sketch to Image, which employs generative AI to transform your sketches and doodles into exquisite digital art creations. Portrait Studio allows you to create animated, 3D, or comical versions of your portrait photos. Along with Google's Gemini app, Live Translate for outside applications, and a dual-screen interpreter mode for translations, the Z Fold 6 also has Samsung's qualification to get 7 Android OS updates. So, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting tech news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.